frames with a construction adhesive, liquid nail, whichever your opening cutouts are going to be, whether doors, drawers, grills, anything like that. You can go around with your construction adhesive first, all your framing members, and then come into with your screws. Start on one side and work it all the way across. Don't bounce around too much, because if you have a bow in it, you're going to be working against your bow the whole way.
So over here you'd start, say on this side.
You probably start pretty much up. Usually we start up top and then kind of just work on down, and then when we work down, we work on it left to right. After your hardy board's on and all your cutouts are done, just do a little cleanup of your area usually. Then you can start in on your floor pans. The aluminum floor pans will be pre-drilled for you, but it's best to have a 1/8" drill bit just to run back through the holes. Just a small little burr can slow you down a little bit. It just seems a lot quicker to go through and touch off with your 1/8" drill. They will be pre-drilled for you. You'll be furnished with your aluminum rivets. A hand rivet gun will work fine. Usually it's just take a couple squeezes with your hand rivet gun. When you put it in, squeeze. When it's all in the framing members and everything, usually it'll take 2 squeezes when it's inside the framing member for that. If you have any stainless trim like around your refrigerators, you'll be furnished with stainless steel rivets for the stainless. They're a little bit more, they take a little bit more of compression, but same token is you're best to go through once with your 1/8" bit. That will not be drilled into your frame because of the different finishes that can be applied. That should be applied after your hardy board is all on and before your finishes go on. As far as stone, definitely should go on before the stone.
Okay.
Now we're just finishing screwing in the leveling feet into the bottom of the island. You can tip the island over. It's real lightweight. Tip it over. It's kind of just use it as a little work table, a little bit easier. Screw all your leveling feet into your island. Then once when they're screwed in, you can go ahead and just tip them on over. So they set up. And then you'll slide them pretty much into place where you need to be at. Once when you have your island pieces all in place in a rough general direction of where they're going to sit, you can kind of take your pieces and pretty much start fitting them up. Using a vice grip works real well. Size it to what you need, but it gives you that extra extra ability on it. Pretty much line up on your top and your side faces. Once when you have it clamped into place, you can go put your bolts in. Fit your bolts in all pieces. Make sure all your bolts are in before you do tighten them up. It's always best to have everything fitted in case you just have to move just a little bit to get it to line up for you. But as you're putting them in and you have a partner system, he's working on the other side, it'll go real quick for you. As you can see, that didn't really take any.
All right.
And once when you have all your bolts in and everything, you come through and then tighten up your bolts on it. Once when your bolts are tight, you can loosen your vice grips, and then your frame's all set. It's all bolted together. Now your next step is going to be to level it, or make sure that you're in the right location of where you want your island to be at, as far as your measurement. Measure off of your walls to see that you're running straight with your walls. If you're banking off of a wall, or if you're out in the open.